Hi. So, perfect. That's perfect. Hi. I truly hope you can hear this because I don't have a microphone. I've been hypothesizing and asking very many questions. And in the process of asking very many questions, I stopped myself from doing this. So, this is me. I just woke up, washed my face, had some tea. I'm having some green tea in this beautiful office space. I'm just gonna give you a full 360. That's what the office space looks like. That's my research paper right there. That's my research paper. I'm still working on it. I did present it half-baked, and part of the reason why it's half-baked is because my skills are not where I want them to be. And currently sitting on my computer because I want to fix that, and I am doing what I can. iPhone is telling me that my view is skewed, but I'm gonna post this. I'm not standing in my way. It's 18th September 2025. And I want to become a better version of myself. I want to finish writing my book. I want to finish building my business. And I just want to make God proud. I'm showing you guys my face out here because not a lot of people get to see my face. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and do this. I know it's going to get hard, but when I have my 10 children, I guess now I have to have 10 children, huh? When I have my 10 children, I want them to watch their mother. And I want them to be proud. So I'm gonna put you here. Hi, cute hands. And you're gonna watch a time lapse of me working. Oh, I won this award. Very interesting story, guys. So I don't know how to play or solve Rubik's cubes. I'm still learning. And so I went to a conference and I got all these cute stickers for my laptop that you can see here. I played a game. Mind you, I had no expert knowledge and I was guessing the answers and I won a gift. On my first try, I won a gift. So it's here to remind me that you should try. Even when you don't know, you should try. And I've been told I'm a good storyteller, so we might have a bit of that when I'm taking a pause from working. So that's me. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Apondi. I prefer going by Apondi. And I love reading. I have this big, ambitious goal right here. I will not show it to you. That's my goal. Like 10 or how many are they? Let's count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 goals. And I have to achieve them. I don't care if this whole video is not perfect, it's not 4K. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm posting this. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get to work. That was so cute. I just watched that back. And I realized I did not finish what I needed to say about it being the 18th of September. Now it's the 18th of September 2024. And by this time next year, the goal is simple. Get my data science certification, literally be halfway through my master's degree. I don't know how, I don't care how that's going to happen. Literally be halfway through that. Be a better communicator. I know you're thinking, but she seems good. I have gaps, I'm trying to fill them. Right? And by this time next year, I should be halfway through my 11 goals. So I should be at 5 out of 11. And if 11 out of 11 happens, I'm okay with that. Right? I'm just trying to make this very realistic while also thinking very big. Because if you saw my goals and you had me say I want to achieve 5.5, I'm a mathematician. I want to achieve 5.5 out of 11, you would think I'm crazy. But I want to do that. I'm going to do that. And that's why I mentioned the date. So between now and then, we're doing this. I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. And I was just like, oh, I need an iPhone. I need a microphone, I need good lighting, I need to learn how to do makeup, I need to be well dressed. I'm literally wearing my robe and I'm recording this and I'm not apologizing. This is me. This is how I work. I work in my robe, I don't work in makeup. And this is for my younger self. This is for my children and my great-grandchildren and my grandchildren and for my future husband and for all the women who feel like they're not enough. This is for you, 100%. And I get to achieve my goals. It's a win-win. It's a win-win-win-win-win. Infinitely a win. And my headphones need to get charged. I need to get to work now. So see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, so I recorded my past time loss as well. That was fun. I was sending an email to someone. It got me laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. So I'm currently setting up the channel. For the life of me, I still don't know how to flip my camera. I am not sure how to flip the camera. Did the old people flip. I'm just setting up the channel, working with ChatGPT to help me figure this out. I like this banner. This is amazing. This is so cool. I like it. The color is kind of getting lost, but it's so pretty. I like that so much. And so this is what I'm working on at the moment. I had to pause and flip back. So I have a meeting in the next 20 minutes. I'm gonna bring you along. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe we should talk about this. We should actually talk about this. Why is a bee in the house? Also, the fact that I'm showing you instead of fixing it is diabolical. How did you get here, bee? Okay, I'm gonna need to fix this. I'm a bit scared. This is where the bee is. Oh, it's moving. Let me figure this out. Okay. Setting up the channel. As I'm telling you why I decided with my undone hair, which I love, by the way, why I decided to just record this out of the blue. I like TikTok. I've learned so much on TikTok and I don't understand why TikTok is labeled how it is sometimes. Maybe it depends on the kind of content you're watching while you're there. So I was on TikTok this morning, and this man who I have been watching for a really long time. I know yesterday I curiously asked myself quietly, I didn't really say it out loud, and I said, I'm not seeing this guy on my FYP for a while now. Where is he? And then he showed up today. I was very curious because then I was like, where did you go? And then he goes on ahead and tells us, I was doing some work, and he comes back and shares really good news with us as well. On TikTok, he positions himself as a marketing brand specialist, and so he does a lot of marketing content, a lot of finance content as well. And that was really cool when I started watching, because I was learning a bit about my finances. So he starts saying, and actually just shares his origin. I had no idea until he shared. I had no idea the kind of work he put behind what he had. I had no idea just the amount of work he put behind him. And so he shares how he started 1 year ago. 1 year, just one. 1 year ago, he started posting content on TikTok, and he just kept posting every single day. And he says he was getting 15 views, 10 views, but he just kept doing it. And one day he got, I think he said, thousands of views, and he was like, oh, cool. The next day he got over 100,000 views, and he was just like, oh, cool. And he just kept posting. And I watched him, and it kept popping up. One video, next video, third video, fourth video, and I just said, okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna do this. I don't struggle with content. I'm a natural storyteller. I can sit here and talk for hours, and you will not be bored. And so I wondered, what am I doing with my gift? And that's why I'm here, to hang out with you guys. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna mute as the meeting continues. But yeah, it's just been amazing. It's been amazing so far. Genuinely, I cannot over explain that. Yeah, so currently I'm setting up my images on yeah, this is to viewable on desktop, viewable on TV. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to make it smaller. I like the picture though. Damn. That's big. Okay, so I'm trying to make the banner for welcome to Rochelle. Okay, not bad. I'm trying to make the banner for this, and oh my goodness, it's actually this is gonna be quite the hassle. Let me see if this works here. Just, you don't have to take that. You can just focus on this part. Is seen. I don't know. Okay, I'm a bit unsure what image to use. If you're wondering what's going on, that's what's going on. I'm just unsure what image to use. Okay, I think I have to figure this out on my own. It's not being very helpful. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. Okay. That's pretty as well. Cool. Let me figure this out. Enjoy my meeting. I'm just gonna walk quietly now. It's very nice hanging with you guys. Okay, I like this one. This is nice. It's actually pretty. I think we found one to work with. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna crop this into. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I don't know how to do this here. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Ooh, I like this so much. What? Now I'm debating what to add on it. I think I'll just add my name since I want that to be my brand. Anyway, on the Uchino. And then no, not watch me. This is absolutely not about being watched. Coquette. Thank you. Okay, I think we have one. Share, download. I'm actually not overthinking this. The first one that works, that's what we use. No questions asked. Change this. I've just downloaded one. Thank you. Perfect. I need to set up for my next meeting now and just no, we're not doing this now. No. That's my Bluetooth speaker going off. Great, so I'm setting up for the meeting and I'd like to make sure that everyone who has to be invited has been invited. And so that's basically what I'm currently trying to figure out. And if they're not invited, oh wow, wait, it's actually not at all. That's so cool. So they've not been invited yet. So what I'm gonna do is just share this invitation with them. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to do that. This is so real. I don't even know how to do that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me just slack on. Okay, I think I figured it out because I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. I'm gonna search for them here. Here. It's at 2 p.m. GMT. I do have data science class every day at 12, and so that's what I'm gonna try now as I keep doing my work. Okay, I'm gonna send this. Microsoft Teams sent me a minute. Looks like you need to sign in. Click to connect. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I needed to sign into Microsoft Teams, but okay. Snooze until the time. Yes, allow. Oh, okay. If it's allowing, great. Cool. Oh no. This is not cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me show you. This is what I have, and it's driving me crazy because they say this will be viewable on TV, but this is the only thing people will view down here on all devices. If you're viewing it on desktop, then you're gonna see the whole thing. I don't know what to do. This is actually really frustrating, so I'm gonna have to do it again. I like that we're building this from scratch. So I'm setting up my teams here on Slack. I like how I'm walking you through my work. This is fun. I've never done this before. I don't hate it at all. I'm gonna play some music for myself. Configure the call button. Teams calls. What does that mean? In Slack, use attachments. Okay, hold on. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't even connect it, so. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to do this. Okay, pause it because I have a chat. It's a fix up my shadow and I joined the team call as well. Okay, join. Thank you. Okay, we're in the class. We're in the class. Again, if I knew how to flip the camera, I would show you. So we are in class. We're taking a break. We're taking a break, and I just wanted to say, my goodness, you mean I have to hold my phone? Hi, this is hard work. Taking a break, and I just wanted to say that I've been going back and forth about what kind of music I should listen to, especially when I'm working. I like listening to worship music when I work. And so today I was like, let me listen to some other type of music. Maybe I'll enjoy it. And I did, right? For a minute. And then the worship music came in and I started worshiping. You can kind of pick up on it in the time lapse. I started worshiping. And then after the music, we've worshipped, it snaps back to another piece of music. And I'm immediately feeling like, no, I should not be listening to this. I don't want to listen to this. But I give it a chance. And I think I'm not doing that anymore. Now that lesson of blanks today. So I'm just gonna plug my charger in because my phone battery is draining. This is fun. I'm feeling more, what's the word? Productive with you guys over here. I have class on this screen, and you're probably wondering, how is she keeping up? I have class on. We've been working for 18 minutes non-stop. So it's been 18 minutes. We're gonna go downstairs and grab a snack. Whew. We officially have our meeting in 21 minutes. I had fun. It was nice. Yeah. Just a bit too. Normally I would not do that if I wasn't recording. But I have to be classy just in case my future husband watches this. I have to be very classy. Yeah. Amen. Okay, you were good? If I showed you the brand and this video blows up, those guys owe me a brand deal. That's better. I actually like that. That's actually much better. I'm gonna drink this quietly. If I have stories I will share. I take my lunch breaks very seriously. I'm having peach flavored yogurt for the first time. They make this, the brand, they make this really good yogurt. It's called, it must be lemon ginger. It's lemon ginger flavored and it's such good yogurt. When I went to purchase yogurt the other day, they told me that it's out of stock. And so I was just like, oh my goodness. I don't like vanilla. I don't like vanilla. So I was like, oh, I guess I have to try peach. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm craving pastry. So much. So the plan is to upload this video today. I just have to string it together. And then the parts with the time lapse, I'm just gonna put a video on top of it, then have an intro and have an outro. That's it. And post. That's all I have to do. Every single day. Every single day. That's all I have to do. Let's see how this goes. That doesn't seem like hard work. So I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I'm very, very sure that we can do this. Really glad I've got the iPhone. It's making my life easy because the content is very high resolution, as high as it can possibly be. So that's really good. I think it can be better. Don't get me wrong. But this is what I can do now. That's what I'm gonna do. Can I tell you the craziest thing? I was in a boardroom meeting the other day. And it's part of the conversations we're having in the next 20 minutes. And so some of the, let me just prop up my chair. Anyway, that's more comfortable for this view. Right? So some of the presenters who were doing the presentations that day, they have businesses. Startups is how I can call them. And so this young man got a very South African accent. I think I joined and he was the second person presenting because I was a bit late for the meeting. And he starts presenting and half the time my face is confused. Let me add a clip here of an GIF because he's presenting to one of the biggest tech companies in the world in the room, right? And I brought that tech company in the room. I still don't know how I did that. Impressive, honestly, impressive. There's no other way to say that. And this man starts presenting and talking about his business and his idea. And it's an idea that connects people who love dancing. And I was like, what? You know, this is an idea that has gotten funding, by the way. I was just like, so me, the idea is amazing, by the way. Me with my world-changing, life-changing ideas, sitting on my ideas, feeling small. You presenting a dance idea in an African landscape where people would argue we have bigger problems. But people like me who have the solutions to the bigger problems are sitting with the ideas. And I just couldn't be mad. I couldn't be mad. I was like, good job. And I went home and I said, I'm gonna pitch my idea. I'm gonna do it. And I don't care when or how that happens, I'm gonna do it. That's what I have to say about that. Very fascinating meeting that was. Yeah, so maybe you're just gonna watch me eat for now. Quietly. Thank you. The view is nice. And honestly, the yogurt is not that bad. It's actually really good. It just takes a bit of getting used to. Great. I have wanted to open one of the books that I've read a really long time now. Just for context, you're very much propped on my bookshelf. I'm not sure if that was clear. The book I want is right at the bottom. Oh, that's okay. Actually, chill. I like that. Maybe that's how this in you. Okay. So I wanted to open this book for such a long time. It's Bonacry. I don't know how to stand into, hey, watch me read. Enjoy the view, I guess. What? Oh? Oh, this is interesting. I wonder if it's going to focus. It doesn't focus. So I'll read it to you. And I have a meeting in 10 minutes. So this is the first page of the book. This is the first thing you see when you open the book. And it starts with an excerpt from a law that was enacted in 1927. This must be in South Africa. Yes. It is called the Immorality Act, to prohibit illicit carnal intercourse between Europeans and natives and other acts in relation thereto, be it enacted by the King's Most Excellent Majesty, the Senate and the House of Assembly of the Union of South Africa, as follows. Again, I'm reading this for the first time with you guys. Any European male who has illicit carnal intercourse with a native female, this is a South African female, and any native male, South African male, who has illicit carnal intercourse with a European female, shall be guilty of an offense and liable on conviction to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 5 years. Any native female who permits any European male, they're like, oh, you think you're gonna come with us with consent, to have illicit carnal intercourse with her, and any European female who permits any native male to have illicit carnal intercourse with her shall be guilty of an offense and liable on conviction to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 4 years. What? Then yeah, we don't have a consent. And that's it. And then the book starts. What did I just read? Oh. Oh, the book title. The book title is Born a Crime. I have no idea why it's not focusing. There we go. And maybe, hopefully it focuses this time. This is what it says. If that's what it says. The book title is called Born a Crime. The Crime. Wow, that's nice. How he put that there. That's pretty neat. Wow. What? Ew. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. I'm suddenly excited to read the book. I have heard a lot about it online. I'm really excited to read it now. That's interesting. Okay, we'll finish the yoga now. Meeting is in 7 minutes, so maybe I can get like 2 more minutes with the book, and then we can join the meeting. Wow, damn. So now we're in the contents. The book is in 3 parts. So the law was enacted in 1927, and I guess Trevor was born somewhere in the 1980s or 90s, given his age. That's over 60 years later. Damn. Right? Okay, that's odd. Hi, my meeting is in 3 minutes. I have to go. Spoken to my girl. Come back to this. Okay. See ya. Okay. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Isn't good. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to deal with this right now, but I don't know. This is not working. I'm stressed. And I'm gonna be proud and just show up. Thank you. I found the perfect spot. I tried recording in the meeting and my phone just kept going off. Very, very lovely meeting. We're gonna set up a second meeting. We brought the money. I'm shaking. I took notes. I took so many notes. They called me a mastermind. What do you mean, bro? They're gonna pay us. They're gonna pay us. They are gonna pay us. Ah! I'm done. It's the end of the day, and I just wanted to drop by and close this video, which I'm currently editing while working. We've been working together since around 11 a.m. and it's currently 18:02. So that's 7 hours. I still have a bit more work to do, but I have learned that you should just start. Whatever you're afraid of not having or not being perfect will be perfected on the way. So I'm looking forward to doing this again tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and the day after that. But I'm gonna record this, and my meeting lady just joined, so bye.
I took the rest of the evening, as I said, but I think I just
Worked in corporate very much, so I don't understand the structure of information and how it needs to pass upwards. I genuinely am always the person who's doing something random, and then I'll be like, oh hey, so I worked on this, I have this result, right? So now I know to inform as soon as I start working on it, right? But I think one thing that I didn't realize was, I need to inform people even when I'm on leave. That was new for me. I had no idea. Or if I can't do that, I need to do it as soon as I come back. It's officially 6:27 and we're done for the day for meeting's sake. I still have random things to do. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to take a shower and take a walk, then come back and have some food. I'm feeling much better. Lessons. I did write down. Lessons. You need to get clear direction at all points. If you struggle to understand what's happening or you feel confused, you need to seek more clarity on your roles and what you're expected to do. Over communicate, and always shout about what you've done. Yeah, looking forward to taking you out to the office tomorrow. We're going outside, and yeah, this will be the exit of the video that I have recorded today. I would like to pray with you guys before I go. Okay, let's pray. Now we're gonna pray my favorite scripture, which is in Psalms chapter 20. Also, I'm not clear what audio output I'm using right now. Am I using these? I'm actually using these. My goodness. Okay, Psalm chapter 20. The word of God says, may the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob defend you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and strengthen you out of Zion. May he remember all your offerings and accept your burnt sacrifice. May he grant you according to your heart's desire and fulfill all your purpose. We will rejoice in your salvation, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. Now this I know, that the Lord saves his anointed. He will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. They have bowed down and fallen, but we have risen and stand upright. Save, Lord, may the King answer us when we call. Amen. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much, and I hope this entire day has been a blessing to you as you watched it. I've had quite the day, and I'm very grateful to God. So that's it. I'm gonna go take a walk and be active. Over.